The implementation and continuous monitoring of infection control processes can be a daunting task. AirGRC application can help airports assess adherence to infection control and be empowered to inspections, immediately address non-compliance and design corrective actions on the spot. You can take photos of safety issues found during audits and schedule regular infection control inspections to continuously monitor the safety parameters. Air travel related risk management and preparedness for communicable diseases is one of the responsibilities of the airport operator. Typically, we wish to address several areas as entry-exit controls, comprehensive planning, stakeholder engagement, logistics, transport of travelers to health facilities, reporting and communications, drilling, training and education of staff, equipment including personal protective equipment for airport staff to be controlled. This functionality helps in general overview of the roles and responsibilities of airports, public health agencies, aircraft operators and other stakeholders regarding communicable diseases on arriving flights. AirGRC platform can be used to run checks on arriving passengers at airports. During a check, it will be critical to capture passenger airline and flight details, which could help identify passenger demographics. In this case, we choose the incident in order to create a new incident. You click on the plus sign, and here you see an easy entry form that you can fill in and submit to create an incident. Or you go to a more in-depth reporting and edit in full page. This information is customizable by the customer in order to get every category of an incident that is needed for that specific customer. We choose FRAS inspection and choose the organization, and for that organization we choose the location. Then choose the type of assessment to be performed and the date and time for the assessment. You choose then the team that will perform the assessment. Thus, typically we do assessment of areas where passenger movement is maximum and risk prone. This could range from baggage belts, trolleys, washrooms, etc. Assessment of these areas from a risk perspective and ensuring that related risks, if any, are minimized and mitigated is critical. This particular screen shows all the critical time parameters that are captured in the system. As you know, time parameters become very critical in analyzing and benchmarking the estimated and actual time for all included activities in an exercise. An example could be the 5 vehicles, the ambulance staff, time for evacuations, etc., etc. This information is also shown in the standard reports that can be generated from the system. Moving to the next screen, we have seen the important processes and parameters in terms of a drill activity. It's also very important for each individual to see their respective role and tasks in the different drill scenarios. A combination of checklist, task group, the stakeholders and the drill type will help you to analyze relevant data participants. Based on the configuration, a PDF is generated with assignments and responsibilities of each participant. In a similar way, the activity and coordination part can also be related and communicated to the participants. This is integrated with the incident management, the hazard identification, and the risk assessment part of the system. This is very important to understand. In all, it gives you a complete picture of an incident occurring at an airport, the hazards that are likely to develop over a period of time, and how to control those hazards, and the most important exercises and drills to be conducted. As you can see, Convenio has a strong presence in some global geographies, and aviation has been a key focus area. Our AirGRC platform, as a concept and software, is developed with a view to enhancing safety, monitoring compliance, risk management, mitigation, and preparedness for smooth and safe operations. You can register here for access to our software platform. Please note the URL, and we shall be glad to respond to you. Thank you.